What's up, y'all? Joe. Good morning. Caffeine. I set up a light. Now my videos look fucking better. Alright, so today I wanna basically respond to a question that I got on one of my live streams that I'm aiming to do every Monday. Some shit happens, so usually I don't end up doing this sometimes, but I am aiming to get it done on Mondays, right? Something got talked about on my live stream is that they were saying about like me doing a montage of people fucking up or whatever and this and that, and like they asked me that question about saving clips of every time Paul makes a mistake and then make a montage of it, right? Then the topic is that like would I be able to save like those individual clips, right? That way I can use them later and stuff like that. So I guess I just want to show you in this like video is basically how you can like render out an individual clip in Premiere Pro, and you can also do it in DaVinci Resolve, right?
Every time I've done a video about
all right, let's just say like haha, that's just funny and I want to make a video about it later, Paul fucking up or whatever. So how would I do that? Now with Premiere Pro, you are able to say like make a cut here. You go here, cut. Select these guys, and then you can right click, and then you do something called render and replace, right? You can select individual clips. You can do like a format of how you want to save it. You got some presets here, right? And then pretty much you can like actually hit browse. Then you find a spot where you want to save this guy. You select the folder, then hit OK, and it'll export, right? You're able to include handles, which basically is going to increase the lengths of your cuts, right? So meaning these cuts here is going to increase additional 60 frames. That way, you have some more space in case you want to do a transition or something like that, right? So that's one way of doing it. Let's just hit OK. Starting to transcode the media. And because Adobe sucks shit, instead of using all my CPUs is using one and only using 50% of my fucking 2080 Ti. Very fucking annoying. So now basically, you can see it says render, right? So this clip here, I got my clip here, right? Basically, that little section, I just render it out here so we can save that for later, right? That's cool. And I just noticed that say if like for whatever reason, like I want to use the original again, I could just like, select this, right click and I hit restore unrendered. And basically it goes back to like the original file, which, that's kind of cool, right? With DaVinci, it's pretty much almost very similar actually, You can select the clip that you want, right click, and basically go to render in place. That's what they call it. You hit render, same thing, right? You select like the format, the kind of codec that you want. I don't know, you can do a compressed format. I actually like this better because, you have more options. So let's say like H.265. You can add the frame handles, the same thing, right? If you want to like add some frames here, that way you can do like transitions, you're able to like add it. And also the cool thing is, say if you have video fix inside of your your comp here, you say include video fix, fusing composition, color grading, you can include it all. Really cool, right? Hit render, same thing. You can like select where you want to put this guy at. I'm gonna put it, just say temperatures, select, and it starts rendering, right? So now if we look here, here's like the render clip that I made inside of Premiere. And here's the one that I made inside of DaVinci, right? So we can like use that, so we can save these guys for later, right? So there you go, very simple, right? No big deal, so that way you can like select exactly what you want, and then you can render that clip out, put it in its own specific folder, right? That way, say if throughout the year, you have a bunch of clips of Paul fucking up or whatever, then I can make a montage out of it if I wanted to, right? So I don't know. Paul, I had people ask me about that, doing like a montage of every time Paul messes up, I have thought about it, but I haven't put it into practice, right? Maybe I will. I really don't know, but no promises, right? But the point of this video is just showing you that you are able to like render individual clips and save them, and you can like save those renders into its own individual folder for future use, right? That way you don't have to save like the whole raw file, which could take up a lot of space, right? That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Super quick video. Take care and peace.